Shalom, 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 Israel, giving no praise to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Machakadash, the one that I was Jim Mesh, well. So I teach to argue my head, out here, hitting the highways and byways, risking your freedom in your life to push this word, this truth, this knowledge to our people, to wake up the scattered Israelites, that don't know who they are, okay? Bringing them back to the Lord, in truth and sincerity, I've been waiting to do a kind of response on this video, and this is fair use. Yaron Yuvin. I want to do a land back because these heathens getting cocky. These heathens getting upset that Israel is waking up. So I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Like I said, you can go watch the whole video. It doesn't make sense to watch it because he didn't disprove not one thing about us being the true Israelites of the Bible, man. We are the Israelites of the Bible. And there's nothing that's going to stop this word from coming out, okay? Because it's the truth. We are the people of the book. You're not. You're Jewish, okay? You wish to be a Jew. The ISH means to pertain or to be like. All right, you're acting girlish. It doesn't mean you're a girl. You're acting black. It was blackish. Doesn't mean it's black. All right. We say it's Jewish. That means you're not a Jew. It's to be like a Jew, but you're not a Jew. Okay. And I don't see why this is hateful, but nevertheless, I pay a few seconds of this video. This is what group is that? Sakari, I believe. Whatever, but it's not the point of contention. And on a side note, man, you shouldn't be praying or prophesying with your head covered. That's totally disrespectful to the Lord. But nevertheless, let's continue on. All right, so let's just get this misconstrued. We are not part of this group, but I will say that Hitler was not killing quote unquote Jews. Actually, Jewish community had a lot of wealth in Germany. They were actually controlling banks in Germany. This is a historical fact. And during the time, I don't even want to get a strike, so I'm not going to get too in deep in that. Nevertheless, he's accurate in saying you're not a Jew.
They're not idiots because they agree. They're very smart queens. They happen to be one of the idiots among the nations instead of the righteous among the nations.
We're the righteous amongst the goyim, right, Esau? No. Let's get something, man. Let's get something, man. Let's see the identity of the real Jews. Let's see the identity of the real Jews. I think it's Jeremiah 14 and 2. Yep. Jeremiah 14 verse 2. Judah mourneth. Judah is one tribe within the 12 tribes of Israel. Judah, or you would say Jew for short, mourneth. Why are the Jews in mourning? Because they're being oppressed, they're being afflicted, or they're being taxed to hell. They live in ghettos. And you can look that up. The etymology of the word ghetto means a place where the Jews had to live, were forced to live. They're being afflicted, they're being oppressed, they're being gunned down by police officers, by their own people. Judah is mourning. And the gates they have language, the gates is the protection of the city. So the real Jews won't have protection. The real Jews don't have a standing army. Not a powerful one at all. if they have an army at all. The real Jews don't have an army. They don't have any gates on their cities. They get ransacked by enemies constantly. They are black. This is the point. They are black unto the ground. Now, if you look up the word black, it goes back to the Hebrew word kadar, which means dark skin. The real Jews are black, dark skinned people, and the cry of Jerusalem is going up. So, what do you mean? The smart goyim? No. You're a goyim. You're a heathen. Okay, you're outside the temple. Matter of fact, you're the chief top heathen. You know, they say for Andrew Tate, they say the top G. No, you're the top heathen. All right, the most hated by God. All right, you're a son of Amalek, Idumea Kaled. All right, Bon Esau. All right, you're the son of Esau. But we're gonna play them. Oh, costume, right? Isn't it not in the Torah that the scriptures say, put fringes upon the border of thy garments with a ribbon of blue? That's a costume, right? I thought you was a Jew. I thought you was the true Hebrews of the Bible. No, you're a Hebrew, but you're a Hebrew Edomite. Talking about a costume. Watch your mouth. That's also not true. We were beaten out of our nationality, so no, we don't speak. A lot of us don't speak Hebrew fluently, but we do dabble in the Hebrew, of course. And the Hebrew that you speak is not even Hebrew; it's Yiddish, which is it's like a direct descendant of the German language. German mix of what I believe Arabic. So it's not the true Hebrew. The true Hebrew is the Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash. Abba Gadaha Wa Ha Sha. That's the true Hebrew. You're not even speaking Hebrew. So no, you don't know the Hebrew.
They're the righteous. They're the original Jews. They're the ones, and the Jews of today are fakers and so on and so forth.
Which is also too Revelations 2 and 9. I know the blasphemy of them that call themselves Jews and are not.
Not much to argue with. I just know they're idiots because it's the way they behave.
Oh, because of the way we behave, right? Let's get this. Joel 3 and 7. First off, we have every right to be angry as hell because we were sold off into slavery. So this is Joel 3 and 7. Behold, I will raise them. I don't want to get the whole. I don't want to make this video too long. Joel 3 and 7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whether you have sold them, whether you're not sold in America. So the Lord is raising us up now, but it's starting like spiritually. Now He got it out here, bidding our people to the marriage, the wedding, by telling them, listen, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the Hebrew Israelites of the Bible, okay? Native American and the Latin tribes were over here. They traveled from the Syrian captivity. They came to the land of Ashereth, that's found in the Apocrypha, or you get the 1611, the original King James with the Apocrypha in it, and it tells you how they migrated here to flee the heathens so they can keep the law. And even the Native American and Latin tribes were writing in Paleo Hebrew script, okay? Having the Sabbath day, setting up tents, okay? Keeping the Feast of Tabernacle, All right, they were keeping the laws that were written in the book because they're also Hebrews, Hebrew Israelites. They're part of the 12 tribes. All right, they wore fringes. I mean, this is common knowledge. If you ever get a Native American biker jacket, it always has fringes on it. That's biblical because you are the people of God. So we're telling our people, wake up, wake the hell up. You lost who you are, but now it's time to wake up to who you really are, which is the child of God, the sons and daughters of Israel. You see? So the Lord is raising us up. I read that again, Joel 3:7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place where ye have sold them, and I will return your recompense upon your own head. And the Most High is about to return the recompense upon your own head, because the Jewish community had a lot of involvement in slavery. That's also historical. So before you jump to conclusions and say we're angry, why don't you find out why we're angry? All right? And to be honest, we ain't angry enough. You see?
To learn enough that they're morons. Why are they morons? Because their entire premise of everything in regards to the Israelites, the original Hebrews, and they're black, and all this racism, all of that can be crushed.
Racism, hold up. Jewish community, they don't hire black people, hire black and Hispanic people. They're landlords. They be the landlords over our people and treat us like shit. Now we the racist ones, right? See how Esau try to flip the script. This is Revelations 12:10, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power. Right, man, because we need salvation. What is salvation? What does salvation mean? Preservation or deliverance from harm, ruin, or loss. Why would we need deliverance from harm? Why? Because we are being ruled over by our enemies, man. And they afflict us, and they only want to do harm and evil to us, which they've always been doing. So it says, in strength in the kingdom of our power, right, man? When Yahushua returns, he's going to give the kingdom to Israel, and he's going to rule, and we're going to be under him, along with King David. See? And it's going to be a righteous kingdom in the power of his anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which is accused them before our power day and night. And you are the chief guy that accuses us, man. Look at how you're accusing us now. These guys are wicked and evil. Yeah, right, man. We're telling the truth and you're mad about it. You know, I'm gonna end the video here. I can do a part 2 about this. But you can watch the whole video. He didn't bring out not one precept to disprove it. It was just like an emotional rant. We are the people of the Bible, man. And you're going to soon find out when the Lord does to you what he did to Pharaoh for refusing to let his people go. So with that, shalom.